There's a handsaw hanging in a garage somewhere right now. Dusty. Forgotten. Someone's grandfather bought it in 1948. It's been sitting on that wall for 40 years because nobody knew what to do with it. That saw is worth more today than the brand new cordless drill sitting next to it. Not sentimentally. Literally. And not just the saw. 9 specific things that grandparents' generations used every single day are now more valuable, more functional, more durable, more worth owning than almost anything sold in stores today. The reason is simple. Manufacturing changed. Not improved. Changed. Somewhere in the last 60 years, the goal of making things shifted from lasting forever to lasting just long enough. Long enough to get past the warranty. Long enough to need replacing. Long enough to keep you buying. The things built before that shift are still here. Still working. And most people are walking past them at thrift stores and estate sales every single weekend without knowing what they're looking at. Here's what to look for. Number 9 will surprise most people. It looks like junk and sells for almost nothing. Number 3 is something almost every household already owns a broken version of. And number 1 is the most overlooked asset in any grandparent's home, and the most valuable thing you can own when the grid goes down. Let's start. Number 9. Carbon steel knives. Walk through any thrift store kitchen section and you'll see them. Brown, stained, slightly neglected. Most people pass them by for shiny stainless steel. That's a mistake. Stainless steel is chromium heavy, which makes it rust resistant but difficult to sharpen and prone to losing its edge. Vintage carbon steel, old hickory, Dexter Russell, Sabatier takes a razor edge that modern stainless can't match. That dark stain on the blade isn't damage. It's called a patina, stable oxidation that actually protects the metal. In the field, carbon steel can be sharpened on the bottom of a ceramic mug, a smooth river rock, or the spine of another knife. No diamond plates, no precise angles, no special equipment. It's the superior tool for any real-world environment. Find them for $3 to $8 at any thrift store. Number 8. Cast iron cookware. Not the rough, pebbly cast iron sold today. Vintage Griswold, Wagner, and Lodge produced before the 1950s. Modern cast iron skips the final step of production, stone grinding. They leave the surface rough, which causes food to stick and makes cleaning a nightmare. Vintage iron was cast and then machined smooth by hand. The surface is like glass. Season it once, and you have a natural non-stick surface that no modern pan can replicate without chemicals that flake into your food. Find them at thrift stores for $10 to $30, rusted and neglected. Clean them up and you have a cooking surface that will outlast everything in your kitchen. Number 7. Handsaws. Modern handsaws found at hardware stores are impulse hardened. The teeth are super hard, which sounds great until you realize they're brittle and cannot be sharpened. Once dull, it's trash. A disposable tool. Vintage saws, Diston, Simons, Atkins, made from high carbon spring steel. The plate's tapered, meaning the saw doesn't bind in the wood. The metal is soft enough that you can sharpen it yourself with a triangular file. Forever. Find them at estate sales for $5 to $15. The guy with the cordless saw is productive as long as his battery is charged. The guy with vintage steel is productive as long as he is alive. Number 6. Wool blankets. Most warm blankets sold today are polyester or acrylic. Plastic spun into thread. If a synthetic blanket gets wet, it loses its insulating properties immediately. Near an open fire or a heater during a blackout, synthetics melt. Wool retains 80% of its insulating capability even when soaking wet. It's naturally fire retardant. You can throw a wool blanket over a small fire to smother it. Look for Hudson Bay point blankets or heavy military surplus wool. These textiles contain lanolin, a natural oil that resists bacteria and odors. Use them for months in any scenario without washing them. Find them at thrift stores for $10 to $40. Synthetic blankets are future landfill. Wool blankets are forever. Number 5. manual kitchen tools, specifically hand crank grain mills, meat grinders, and egg beaters. A $400 stand mixer is a brick the second the power goes out. Modern appliances rely on internal nylon or plastic gears, engineered failure points designed to strip under pressure, forcing you to buy a replacement. Vintage hand crank tools, Universal, Enterprise, Climax, used hardened steel gears and direct drive mechanics. A vintage hand crank meat grinder processes game or livestock without electricity. A vintage grain mill turns wheat into flour without a power grid. Find them in junk bins for $5 to $15. Number 4. Bit brace drills. A high-quality brace gives you more torque than any electric drill for boring large holes in hardwood. Silent. Indefinite. No battery. No charger. No proprietary system that becomes obsolete in 3 years. Vintage Stanley and Northbros brace drills are built from hardened steel with mechanisms that can be serviced with basic tools. Find them at estate sales for $5 to $20. When the grid fails, the man with the vintage steel is still building. Number 3. Mechanical watches. Almost every household already owns one. Broken. Sitting in a drawer. A mechanical automatic watch uses a rotor that spins with the natural motion of your wrist, winding a mainspring that powers a series of gears. No battery. No microchips. No planned obsolescence. A quality automatic serviced every 20 years runs indefinitely. It tells time without tracking you, without needing a software update, without dying after 18 months. Find vintage Omegas, Tudor, Longines at estate sales for $50 to $200. It's the only piece of technology you can genuinely pass to your grandchildren. Number 2. Full grain leather goods. The leather industry has mastered the art of lying. Genuine leather stamped on a belt or jacket is actually the second lowest grade. Layers of scraps glued together and painted to look like hide. It peels within a year. Full grain leather uses the entire hide. The strongest, most durable natural material available for belts, boots, and jackets. Identify it by looking at the cut edge. One solid piece of organic material, not layers. A full grain item molds to your body over time. Lasts 40 years with basic care. Find full grain leather belts, boots, and jackets at thrift stores for $5 to $30. Number 1. Pre-1980 technical reference books. This is the most critical item on this list. Human knowledge has been outsourced to the cloud. The assumption is that how-to information will always be available on a screen. But digital information is fragile. It can be edited. It can be paywalled. It can be deleted. If the grid goes down, access to human knowledge vanishes. Pre-1980 reference books, medical encyclopedias, carpentry manuals, mechanical engineering guides, home repair handbooks were written for a world where people were expected to be competent. They contain exploded diagrams of engines, detailed guides on setting broken bones, formulas for chemistry that modern books have quietly removed. A physical book is a decentralized database. It weighs nothing until you need it. Then it's worth everything. Find them at thrift stores and estate sales for $1 to $5. 9 things. Most of them sitting in thrift stores right now for less than the cost of lunch. The modern economy runs on planned obsolescence. Buy, break, replace, repeat. Every item on this list was built before that model existed. Before cost-cutting engineers stripped the quality out of everything. These aren't antiques. They're functional tools with superior metallurgy, better chemistry, and actual repairability. Stop walking past them. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.